going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 3 of just gonna call it Surviving Marinakis from now on. Nottingham Forest save in the beta of FM26. Last time out, obviously we lost to Burnley. We did beat Victoria Pilsen though, and the theme has continued. We dropped points at Sunderland, we destroyed Genk, and then we played Newcastle, and yeah, we lost. So we've still not won in the Premier League, still rock bottom, and we've got a huge game today against Chelsea. So I don't really know how that's going to go. One thing I can say is obviously we looked really good against Genk. Newcastle, they completely dominated, had about 25 shots, and we held on. They actually only beat us thanks to two absolute screamers from Lobotka and I think Kieran Trippier. And Lobotka got the assist for that. So we actually did really well against Newcastle. So, I mean, look, if we can pull off a massive shock and beat Chelsea, I'm all for it. But let's jump in. I'm not hopeful. But, yeah, let's get to match day and let's try and get some points on the board. Here we are. It's a huge game. It really is a huge game. I can't stress that enough, but given how god-awful we've been in the Premier League and we can't win, and I mean, we sit on 1 point, rock bottom, there is no pressure on us, right? So, yeah, let's try and figure something out, because we need to get some wins. Obviously, slightly change lineup. Jesus is in for Aslani, and Roth is in for Nico Williams, and that's it. The rest of it remains the same as always. And you know what? Nobody expects us to get a result, lads, and you know what? They don't. We've been in awful form, but this is the kind of game where if we can nick a win, we turn this around. Let's go out there. Let's fucking give them hell. Let's do this. Go. Igor gets us underway. Like I said, the back five is unchanged. Gibbs-White and Anderson carry on as the midfield two. Fatawu and Hudson-Odoi are the wingers. Igor up front. Let's do it. Jarell Hato on the ball. Badiashile plays it forward to Caicedo. Caicedo looking great switch out wide to Pedro on the opposite flank, but his cross is blocked. He's still got the ball. He gives it Cole Palmer. Palmer with a great move. Matt Sells parries it away. Gibbs-White clears it. Abdul's leading the counter-attack. He's blitzed past his man. But Hato's taking him down and we win a free kick. Abdul causing problems early on for Hato. And no, gets off lucky. Right, Roth's going to whip this in. Come on, lad. Far post, Milinkovic. No, Chalobah heads away. Right, here's Caicedo bringing it forward, but Gibbs-White takes the ball off him. Anderson gives it back to Sells. And now we've got Morato. Anderson, Hudson-Odoi. First time to Igor. Igor with a great ball out wide to Tim Roth. Bit of a heavy touch there from Roth, but he's got it back under control. Hudson-Odoi to Anderson, and Anderson shoots straight at Sanchez. Positive start from us. Right. Goal kick out wide to Roth. Ball inside to Gibbs-White, who gives it to Igor. Anderson plays a ball, played a hopeful ball and it came to nothing. Garnacho loses the ball immediately. Here's Gibbs-White. Elliot Anderson gives to Abdul. Abdul Fattah to Gibbs-White and he scores. Go on, son. 1-0. Morgan Gibbs-White with the goal. Good exchange of passes between Anderson and Fatawu, and then Gibbs-White all on his own, posting in. I was going to say we won the ball back well, but Chelsea have got it back now and they are. Didn't realise how high they were set up. Reece James gives it to Cole Palmer. Good ball through to Delap and he scores. Great goal. Great pass. Delap held the run well. Defenders completely ignoring the fact Delap was running past, and yeah, they've made it 1-1. Let's try and see what we can do. I do miss the shouts, I will admit. I felt like they may have worked at times if you encourage or demand more, or obviously you tell someone to focus, and the whole thing was they all lost concentration. And oh, brilliant run from Garnacho, and what a goal. Phenomenal finish. Don't think today's the day we get our first win. Delap gives it Garnacho. Takes it past Aina. Same time goes past the centre back, and yeah, too easy for him. Oh, too easy there, Pedro. Oh my god. Right. This is just, yeah, this ain't good. It feels like with the Man United of old, we start well. We either score or don't score. We concede, and then after we concede, it all just goes to shit. Feels like Man United for the last 3 years. Maybe 4 years. Minus the last 3 games. There's Delap on the ball, gives it Cole Palmer. I need a better goalkeeper. Can't wait for Angus Gunn to return from injury because I'm getting rid of Matt Sells. Shocking first half. We're going to let him have it. Not that this matters, but... Yep, there we are. You know what? Oh my god, they switched off. This ain't gonna go well, but let's see. Right, Roth's got the ball, gives it to Hudson-Odoi, give it back to Tim Roth, and that was such a wasteful ball. Right, Elliot Anderson. Palmer loses the ball. Loose ball ends up with Igor, and he's sent it out wide to Hudson-Odoi, who's gone past his man, gives it Anderson. Anderson to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White turns and shoots. Great goal. 3-2. Tiny bit of hope. We are going to change some stuff though. Let's see. For James McAtee. Anderson for Amari. And Aslani for Igor. See how that works. Right, Badiashile's got the ball now. Trevor Chalobah plays it out to Reece James. He's put a good ball over the top to Pedro. Pedro's going to put the cross in, is he? Nope, goes backwards to Lavia. Hato and James push right up. Lavia with a great ball to Pedro, and Pedro Can't finish it. Although he is offside. Milinkovic forward to Gibbs-White. Gets it back now. Off to McAtee. Gives it Aina to Aslani. Aslani's got Gibbs-White ahead of him. He goes for McAtee behind him. McAtee forward to Hudson-Odoi, and Reece James just heads the ball back into Sanchez's hands. Right, Palmer forward to Delap. Yeah, great tackle. Gibbs-White has the ball, gives it to McAtee. McAtee to Milinkovic. Aina now. Gives it McAtee. McAtee first time to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White threw the ball to Aslani, and Aslani loses it there, but Garnacho with a bad ball, and Amari Hutchinson's got it now. Back to Amari. Amari to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White to Hudson-Odoi. Amari, someone shoot, take a shot, and Amari's won a corner. Come on, we can do that. We can do this. We can do this easily. Come on, lads. Right, Gibbs-White swings the corner in, and too easy for Sanchez. Right, here's Hutchinson. Loses the ball to Lavia, but Roth has it back for us. Morata to Yaya. Great ball over the top, but Badiashile's there. Header only as far as Amari Hutchinson, but Reece James has collected it. Badiashile now. Jarrell Hatter playing it forward. Gives it Garnacho. Aina. Great work to take it off him. Go on, lad. Put a ball in. Oh, decent shot. Fair enough. Ideally would have had someone there on the rebound. Right, here's Milinkovic. Gives it to McAtee. McAtee with the ball over the top for Gibbs-White. Great ball, and awful lot from Aslani. Awful. Yeah. Amari, good play there. Gibbs-White looking for McAtee on the overlap. Right, Jarrell Hatter sends the ball forward. Delap loses it to Yaya. Gibbs-White back to McAtee. McAtee to Aslani this time, and we've still got it. Oh, terrible shot. There is a third in this for us. I don't know where it's going to come from, but there's definitely a third. Everyone's apparently had average games apart from Gibbs-White. Right, okay. See if we can make a change or two. Hudson, backwards on. That's the only thing I can do, really. Put Williams on. That's all I can do. Right, Reece James on the ball. Gives it to João Pedro. Pedro to Palmer. Right, Badiashile bringing it forward. Gives it to you, Jamie Bino-Gittins. They're just moving like... I thought we were meant to be pressing these lot. And they've just got like complete freedom of the park. What is going on? Is this a beta thing and individual instructions aren't working, or what's going on? Are we just that terrible today? Right. Chalobah to Caicedo, and he shoots, and Sells held it well. James loses it. Backwards steals it off him, and there's Aslani now. What's Aslani going to do? He's dragged it wide. Is he... Oh my god, really? Like a knife through butter. Like a knife through butter. It's like you know what? It's like we're not even there. They're just completely just... Yeah. Alright, Milinkovic tries to find Bakwa, and Palmer intercepts it, but we have the ball back. Milinkovic back to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White over the top to Aslani. What a ball. And his shot is blocked. Great. Well, he's still got the ball. Can he do something? Nope, he's giving it away. Alright, 4 minutes added time, and Sells sends it forward. It's coming right back at him, and it's about to be 4-2. 4-2. Yep, knew it. I knew it. We're not beating Bologna. No chance. It's like we're not even there, man. Like, what is this? How's Pedro get... Like, what? Like, oh, I don't know. Alright, and... Yeah. Game's over. Got absolutely battered 4-2. Something's got to change, man. No idea what it is, but something has to change. I'm going to try and figure it out. But let's get into... Let's get into the Bologna game, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Europa League against Bologna. Obviously, we've beat Pilsen and we beat Genk. So even if the Premier League ain't going too well, Europa League is. I've dropped Tom Roth back into left back because apparently there was a promise there, which I forgot about. So he's going to play at left back for a while. But yeah, the lineup as follows. Angus Gunn is in. He's just back from an injury. Given how Matt Sells has performed, I thought it's good to, just basically boot him out and give Gunn a chance. Aina at right back. Back three is the same as always. Milinkovic, Morato and Yair. Abdul on the right wing. Hudson-Odoi on the left. Gibbs-White and Elliot Anderson in the middle. And bringing in Igor to start up front. And I mean, what do I even say to the lads? Pressure's on them. We're underdogs. I want to, you know what? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the shut people up. That's probably the best one. Inspired. Yeah, okay. Got a reaction from them. Let's jump in. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Igor gets the game underway. Right, they're going to have all the possession, probably as always. Right. Just zoom that in again. Here's Miranda. Miranda with the ball forward, looking for Rowe. Rowe puts the ball in for Castro, and Gunn holds on to the ball, nice and easy. Positive first signs. Long goal kick forward, and Martin Vitic. Oh, he was underrated in the last game. He was quality. Right. Kumi bringing it forward. Pass intercepted by Igor. And then it comes to nothing. Okay, good defending by Gibbs-White there, and waste of a shot from Bologna. He's played it back to Morato. Morato to Roth. Roth gives it Hudson-Odoi. Goes down, wins a free kick. Right, yeah, to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White out to Milinkovic. Forward to Aina. Aina's got Fatawi making a run. He's got in there. If he can keep the ball in, yes, he can put a ball. Nope. Gives it Gibbs-White instead on basically our most clinical player at this point, and yeah, misses the target. Oh, good. No. Lukimi's there. Gibbs-White's got the ball though. Aina. Gibbs-White. Stupid pass, man. What the fuck is this? Right, Roll's gonna... Okay, Milinkovic blocks the shot. It's only as far as Miranda though. Miranda whip a ball in. Yes, no. Puts it in along the floor. Milinkovic gets it away. Control possession. We are gonna do fast tempo. Only a bit. Short pass in. Not hold shape. Create freedom will go more expressive. Go wider. Out of possession instructions. Yeah, let's regroup. Defensive line, we've got standard. Line of engagement, high press. There we go, let's try that. They've got another corner. Pobega with this shot, but it goes over. Right, here we go. Hudson-Odoi to Igor. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Loses the ball. Stayed down. Come on, lad. Get yes, he's back up. He's fine. Roth wins the ball back. Loses it, but Hudson-Odoi's gone down. Great. Okay. I'm bringing it forward. Best attack we've had all game. Fatawa to Anderson. Anderson to Gibbs-White. Give and go between the two of them. Morato gives it to Hudson-Odoi to Igor. Igor to Gibbs-White. Yes, good ball to Aina. Aina shoot. He hit the crossbar. Oh, man. I mean, good thing the switch-ups actually made a difference. Maybe we keep this going forward. We'll have to try it out properly for a few games. Right, Orsolini with the shot and nothing comes of it. It's fine. It's all good. Still 0-0. First half coming to an end, and it has ended 0-0. We got absolutely destroyed. The little switch up immediately resulted in a highlight. Hopefully that stays true for the second half, and hopefully we just do better, you know. Let's see what we can say to the boys. You know what? Yeah, just time to relax a bit. Didn't really have a great effect, but I thought if we're in bad form and we just tell them there's no pressure, it's fine, but clearly they don't feel the same way. Hudson-Odoi's down again. Right, he's going to have to come off. So he is going to come off for Bakwa. God's sake. Oh, man. Right. Bologna bringing it forward. Rolls got it. Whips a ball in. Gun claims it easy. Okay, another corner for Bologna. Orsolini's got it back, and okay, we deal with it this time, that's fine. Come on, lads. Get on them. Oh, too easy. A few more changes needed. Let's go Alsani for Igor. Williams to Aina. McAtee for Fatawu, and Amari for Anderson. Let's do that, right. See if that brings some rewards. Fabian. Morato comes forward to win the header. Amari to Bakwa. Roth, Bakwa again. Bakwa still on the ball, he's doing well here. Little giving. Oh, he loses the ball. Right, Vitic to Silvestri. Forward to Orsolini. How are we not intercepting that, man? Come on, Amari, you're better than that. Come on, lads. Alright, Kambiaki. Great save by Gunn. They just pass it around so easy. The hell, man. The thing is, I've got to save offline that I play 3-4-3 with Man United and that formation works. Right, Gibbs-White gives it to James McAtee. Williams, go on. Keep up the run, lad. Go on. Go on, whip a ball in, son. Go on. Goes down. Right, 4 added minutes, and yeah, we ain't getting anything from this. Oh, it's just fucking shocking, innit, lads? It's just, yeah, it ain't great, but I'm gonna have to figure something out. Any hints, any tips, any suggestions, please let me know how I can fix this, because I really don't want to get sacked. Although I do remember playing the FM26 Beta and nearly getting sacked in that. So maybe it's just a thing about betas, right? Anyway, let's see what's up next and see when we're back. Alright guys, looking at it, I think it's very easy to see what the next game should be. Next episode, and I think that's going to be Man United and Salzburg. Got Bournemouth and Fulham before that. Who the hell knows where we're going to be, man? Who the hell are we going to start scoring goals? Are we going to start getting points? Like, I don't know. But look, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. You know, feel free to keep doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.